Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on again. This is part 2. We started with the Gwen-Prix event, the feature PvE story mode side of the game, and it was a lot of fun. We got down to the very end of the wire, and I did win that match. It ended briefly at the end of my storage space on the stupid phone. So we got the win, we got the Mordo cover. It was a good team challenge, and so thanks for watching that previous video. Now in this one, we're going to go through in the Deadpool's Daily Quest. We're going to take on the Crash of the Titans. We're also going to start in the Behemoth Burrito as a fun team there, and we have a whole bunch of tokens to pull. We decided to go through, let me show you a quick thing. We're not going to start with tokens, but we've got 900 plus standard tokens, and the update coming from the game, they made a whole bunch of different announcements, including the targeted hero system, the Shards system, but also some other enhancements, including multi-token draw, a feature that allows you to pull as many tokens as you want, up to 50 at a time. So we're going to save my standards and do that in a couple of days when that feature's live. I'm very much looking forward to save the effort in that case, and I'm deciding if I'm going to pull all these elites. We'll have over, 80 or more here soon, and that's a lot. I might do multi-pulls there, or is it better to pull now when I have chances at bonus heroes before the targeting hero system reward comes into effect? I think we're slightly better odds to pull these tokens directly, so if that's what we're going to do, I'll do that in a separate video, since that 79 would take a long time. The 24 heroic, we'll pull those today, and a bunch of other areas across the game. So let's get into it. I want to do the Behemoth Burrito. It looks like a pretty fun team that we get to use. It is the new 4-star Human Torch as the featured 4-star character. And then we've got 3-star Star-Lord and 2-star Thor. Typically, I only play the 4 stars abilities in these matches, but in this one, I might play one of the other 2s to get things started, and we'll see if I can let you know what that means here in a second. Couple of match 4s to start, looking really good. So have you played Human Torch yet? Have you leveled him up at all with enough covers to make him actually usable? I like him. His green is really pretty awesome. And so here's what we're going to do. Another green purple. So what I'd like to do with Torch is absolutely get Wildfire going right away. It's a good ability. It places a repeater tile on the board, and it spreads to create more repeater tiles every turn. I like to play it when I have another ability ready to fire, like Star-Lord's Something Bad, his purple ability, because when another teammate of yours plays an ability, then Torch has a passive that will fortify the repeaters that are out there. Let's wait a turn since it looks pretty safe where it's at. And we're going to get another Wildfire. There we go. They do damage. And now let's play Something Bad from Star-Lord. We're going to steal Luke Cage's Protect Tile for our team. And here comes Torch's passive, where he actually fortifies both of those repeaters. Pretty cool deal, because see how this repeater is in danger of being matched away. I don't know if I'm going to take that match. Let's go for, I kind of want to line up yellow. And, of course, we also get a strike tile, and it's worth 112. Not terrible. Yeah, I'll take this. With one fortified repeater, you're pretty much guaranteed to have Wildfire continue spreading until we get all of those 5 that it creates on the board. But we need to get red. And, oh, we lost one. We'll get it back. And, of course, don't forget the strike tile adds to that repeated damage every turn. And I want red. There we go. There's a red match, and this is perfect. All those Wildfire repeaters hit the enemy randomly, so Luke Cage is taking all of that damage. We got our red, and how many repeaters do we have now? All 5. So check this out. When there is 5 on the board, you can actually play Wildfire again, by the way, to get 6 out there. That doesn't mean a big deal. They won't spread anymore, but here's where it matters. Blaze Beyond Control, his red ability. It only costs 8, and it deals 2294 damage to the enemy team. On top of that, damage is increased by 1147 for each repeater tile destroyed. Add that up. This is team damage of over 8,000, close to 9,000 if you add this up all the way. And that's why that extra repeater you can play can, help out and give you more damage. And see this fortified one that we started with? Let's play red, and keep in mind, it destroys the repeaters, but if they're fortified, they'll stay on the board. This ends the match regardless. But I wanted you to see how that repeater stays on, and then the wildfires can continue to spread like wildfire after that. So you want to make sure and get it fortified. Very big damage potential from that 4-star torch. Cool. All right, so we're going to go into Crash of the Titans. Let's do our tokens first, and then come back to this. This will be our end event, a feature that we do. But I'm really looking to play Prowler against Carnage, and so I'm trying to think. We might actually train his purple up and his black down in this case, because the attack tiles that we can steal will be worth a little more. But I think I'll leave it at 454 for now. So we'll come back to that. Let's do our tokens. I just wanted to do that before I forgot. And we've got a bunch of different stores with tokens remaining. Here we go. Wolfsbane and Friends. I wanted to pull these before it expired, but just ran out of time. Too busy this week. See if we can get 3 stars or better. There's a She-Hulk. And Iron Fist. Good job, guys, getting a couple of 3s in a row. Gambit. 3 stars in a row. Ridiculous. And a Sentry. Doing great on these tokens. And we finish out with just a 2-star. All right. Let's see. Go back to here. Infinite Pursuit. The new story mode event that's open right now. There's a Nico, a 4-star Star-Lord, and a Miles Morales in here, as well as the Legendary. Haven't even hit a 3-star yet. There it is. Storm. We'll do the daily discounted draw at 100 hero points. And just a Ares for that. Okay, moving on. Gwen-Prix has wrapped up. I can't believe I just got it down to a nail biter and then ran out of time. I am glad that we got the win. And let's give it a shot here. We'll go one more shot, try to get that Gwen pool. Alright, got an elite token. Not a big deal. I don't know that I'll do any more draws here. There's, 38 items. Gwenpool's the 1 out of 38. I think the odds are a little too tough that way. There is a Gwenpool deal right now, package deal. I wish it had more ISO than that 8,000. I don't need ISO myself, but I think the deal would be better if you got a bunch more ISO than that with 3 of her covers. But for 20 bucks, it might be worth it if you really need those covers to finish her off. And so you see Prowler here in the Crash of the Titans special for Heroes for Hire. The next Crash features Vulture, so level him up to be playable if you need to. Special offer is basically the off-season store. Got a gold Electra. And a 4-star. Got the Domino, and that's not all, guys. What a great hit. As you see at the bottom corner, we qualified for a bonus, and bonus heroes are about over with, so I'm going to screenshot that just because it might be my last bonus hero ever. You never know. We're going for bonuses in the heroics, and that is a Chavez. Nice hit. Way to go. Bonus heroes are going away in replacement by targeting heroes, which is going to work really well for some players. Probably the on average of the player base, it'll probably help more of them than it will hurt the higher end players, I think. A lot of us are only thinking about the higher end players, but it just depends on the people that are most vocal on the forums and stuff like that. Alright, so Classic Legends, by the way, now has a 5-star Storm in here. It happened early. I thought this was going to happen Monday, but it happened on Thursday, and that's probably because it's the 2-week time frame after the Hero Point store concluded with Carnage. So if it was the conclusion after 2 weeks of the 2 weeks after the Command Point store is usually when they would rotate out. So now you'll see Carnage is in. We could do our polls today if we wanted, but we're going to wait for Monday and get in when the shard system is fully in place. So Monday or soon after that, we're going to get our tons of draws in and go for those 5 stars. Okay, so we're going to hold on standards, and right now we're going to hold on elites. We're up to 81. Let's do this, guys. We've got 24 heroic tokens. Could we possibly get a 4-star bonus hero today? You can do math on saying, well, is it better to wait and get shards in a couple of days with these heroics, or should you pull them now and try to get a bonus hero before it's over? Mathematically, it's probably better to wait, but I haven't been hoarding my heroics all this time. Let's just go for it. I got the viewer luck on my side. Let's see what we can do. Let's go for gold. Need to get a 3-star or better. Come on, we got to do it. Down to 17 tokens. All 2 stars. There's our first gold finally. A 3-star Doom. And we got a 4-star. There we go. I knew the viewer luck would kick in. 3, 2, 1. Jean Grey. Nice hit. Not a bonus. You can't get bonuses too often in heroics, but it's a surprise once in a while. But we got another 4 out of these tokens. I'm glad we decided to draw. 3, 2, 1. Got a Kingpin. I will take it. Couple of 4s there. 3-star Cage. 7 more tokens. I think we're going to get another gold or 2. There it is. Bullseye. Haven't gotten a 3-star bonus hero, have we? Is this it? Nope. But Blade is good. Another 3-star, and there we go. Got the Sentry, got the bonus hero right before they're gone. I selected Beast now for a little while. And the targeting system, we'll review that quite a bit. It's going to take a little bit of roster planning to decide who's going to be your character, because a lot of people, including myself, are concerned about how the shard system works, since they're connected to a character and not a tier of characters. Like, there's not 3-star shards and 4-star shards and 5-star shards generally. There's shards that work for a 4-star character that you choose, and it's stuck with that character the whole time until you either spend them to buy a cover or switch to a different character. So you could build up, if it costs 400 shards for a 4-star character, you could have 390 shards in that character, and then just draw that cover that you were saving shards up for all that time, and then be kind of like, man, why did I save all these shards for this guy? I got the cover now. You can select the color you want, which is huge of a bonus or a benefit, but you got to be real careful on how to draw and plan your tokens. Okay, guys, let's level up these as fast as we can and then get into the action in our Crash of the Titans. Got a bunch of 2-stars because we pulled a whole bunch from that taco vault. Thanks for playing along. I need to look back and see who was the closest on the total draws it took to get the America Chavez cover from the taco tokens. It took 123 tries, 123 draws, and I know there was some people close there. I think there was somebody with a perfect 100 guesstimate. Maybe somebody was closer to the 123 overall. No prizes awarded. We'll work on something we could do for giveaways toward the end of the year here in a couple of weeks. But that was just a fun little contest. And we'll probably do more fun or contest stuff or whatever when we draw all of those remaining tokens, elites and standards. I don't know exactly what we're going to do yet, but I'll do a separate video for those draws. 3 stars. What do we have here? 64. That's all, huh? Can't keep... Whoa, legendary. I can't keep waiting so long to do these tokens. Got the legendary from 3-star Marvel, and then from Beast. Wow. 8 command points. That's what we need. 4,960 command points. Trying to get to... Oh, look at that sentry. We have another character that we can champion. I think that's 11 duplicates now and 3 stars that we can champ, by the way. What was I going to say? Oh, we're trying to get up to... See if I can make it to 5,000 command points before the shard system is in place. Hopefully Monday morning. I think we're going to make it. Because I spent some draws in that Jessica Jones store with Daredevil and Kingpin. Got the Jessica and a Kingpin, so it was awesome. Got a lot of saved covers in some of these 3s, so that's going to be a pretty good run of rewards as soon as we'll champ those up probably right before we do our legendary draws to get the extra legendary tokens from champing a 3-star duplicate. 10 CP from... That was a good hit on that Gambit cover. Legendary, wow, from Iron Fist. Have to go back and see where we're at on legendaries. Next level is an X23 from Ragnarok. 15 CP from Hood. How we doing? 49.85, guys. Might be able to do it today after we get into the 4-star rewards. We'll finish these character levels and get into the Crash of the Titans. Take on Carnage. That'll be pretty tough. Alright, I'll do the rest of those saved covers later. They take too long. 4 stars, 18 of them. Here we go with Kingpin. Got the 5-star Daredevil at level 320. I usually build up the excitement, and I totally forgot he was already there. 5-star Daredevil. Cover reward. Awesome. Jean Grey, 7 CP, 23,000 health. Need 8 more command points to make it. Let's go down to Domino. Nice hit on her cover in that other excuse me, in that other store. Next level is a legendary again. Here's the Mordo that we got from the end of the Gwen-Prix. I got it after my my recording had to stop, but there was actually less than 2 minutes left in the event itself as a whole when we got that cover. 7 command points, 23,000 health on Mordo. Devil Dino, been getting a couple of him from my 4-year anniversary daily resupply, all the way up to 315, 25,700 health. All right, Nick Fury got these covers from PvP. Get the legendary token once again, 100 hero points, closing in on 20k health as soon as we get his progression cover from PvP. Star-Lord. We have, I think we have enough here to make it to another legendary. Very nice. 351 on Star-Lord. Let's go to Nebula. And America Chavez, she is my bonus hero for now. And really glad to have earned that bonus. She goes to 345 and 346 with the 7 command points. Takes us well above our goal, 5,026 total. Awesome. And as a reminder, she's at level 346, so she needs 4 more levels for that Jessica Jones cover. Cool. So she's going to be my targeted hero character, and just ride it out the bonus heroes just in case we're lucky over the next couple of days. Let's see. So the 4s are cleared out. Let's go to the 5s. Got the Daredevil from the Kingpin Champ rewards, and that's worth another legendary. How great of a cycle that turned out to be. And I like getting Daredevil as high as possible. I didn't get him from the Jessica Jones Kingpin store, Inner Demon store the other day, but really want to get his yellow higher so he tanks more often over other characters. And Doctor Strange, this is the reward we got from the 4-year anniversary shield resupply for 25 more command points. That's awesome. Okay, done with our character leveling. Let's get into the final bit of our action today. Crash of the Titans against Carnage. This can be a pretty tough match. Prowler's a good opponent for him. We'll see how we can do. So what do we want to do as far as colors that we prioritize? I think the best thing you can do is get your blue and black going as soon as possible for yourself. But you got to watch out because his red hits pretty hard and it's cheap. It's only costs 7. So his green isn't that big a deal. So I wouldn't even worry too much about keeping green away from him. Now there's a match 4 in white. Don't fool yourself into thinking that's what you should start with when there's a blue and a black combo at the bottom corner. And those are the most important colors to go for. Get them. Now, of course, he'll probably take red and have a jump. Well, he has to take the white 4. Cool. Now we can kind of try to keep red away from him a little bit. And every turn, Prowler's going to fortify 2 enemy specials. And if you match a fortified enemy special, Prowler actually steals it and increases the value. So the more matches we can make of his attack tiles, we're going to do pretty good damage against him over the long run. Oh, and I should make a point. Did you see how they became fortified for us? This is a big deal. I meant to point this out earlier. So check this out. Prowler has the Tinkerer support enabled on him, and I was lucky enough to have that. You click on it and you can take a look. It's only the 1-star tier 1 support, but so at rank 1, supported character Pfizer power, there's a 24% chance of creating a strike tile. That's cool, I'll take that. But the synergy perk is where it's at. When you equip the support to the actual named character, the one it's designed for, when you match a fortified strike attack or protect tile, deal 109 damage, and fortify 2 special tiles. So that's the benefit we get from the Tinkerer. Hopefully that'll help out. And look at this, the bottom yellow extra move with a attack tile in it. Well, wait a minute. Why did that go away? It was fortified. It turned into the critical. I have to rewind that. I don't know that I've really seen that happen a lot. That was curious to me. I thought since it was fortified, we were going to get to steal that one. Ouch. Big match 4 in green. This is bad. So we hopefully, there we go. There's 2 different ways to match an enemy special. I'll take this blue. Our attacks are adding up pretty good damage over the long run here. This red, let's get that one. Oh, perfect. We keep red away from him. Steal that attack and fortify our others. Look how well we're doing. Are we even going to fire an ability before we just match damage him and attack tile damage him out? I wanted to play Prowler's black and then blue combo. It's really pretty good. We're not going to get there. So now here's a test. We have a match 4 in blue, and of course that's great. We're gonna destroy with the line break the fortification on that enemy attack tile. I think there's a kind of a glitch right now. We're actually going to steal that where we probably shouldn't have. This will end the match anyway, but let's see if we, well, close to it. Let's see if we steal that away. It did grant us the benefit of that. That's cool. Now we can win with our blue. Awesome. All right, so Prowler's blue ability is quite well designed. I really think it's great. It does target damage, it stuns for 3 turns, and if you have more special tiles than the enemy, then it also would do damage to the other teammates, so like team damage. In this case, it doesn't matter too much. The damage is going to take him out, but the 3-turn stun would be wonderful. Very cool animation, and we get the win on our first try. Excellent. And another latest legendary token for the effort. Let's see where we're at now. We went up quite a bit. And we're up to 142 latest Legends tokens with 5,051 command points. So as soon as the targeted hero shard-based system is live in the game, we're going to do draws to try to get our Professor X from 1 single cover up to 13. We're going to get our Iceman from 12 covers, certainly up to 13 plus. Don't mind building him up quite a bit. And then we might get Carnage covers too. I'm not as excited about him at all, but he's going to be unavoidable. And I've got some teams that he might be kind of fun with, so we'll give it a shot. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll keep this one shorter as of part 2, starting out after our Gwen-Prix event finished up. Thanks for the viewer luck on those bonus heroes before bonus heroes are going away. Please hit the MPQ icon you see at the left side of your screen to become a subscriber. And if you need more MPQ on YouTube, hit up MPQ Mastery. Have a good one, guys. See you next time. Say bye, buddy.